Global Warming's 6 Americas. Are you concerned about global warming? If so, you're part of a group of more than 187 million Americans who share these concerns. But not all Americans feel this way. In fact, according to researchers at Yale, Americans can be divided into 6 different groups based on their views and actions related to global warming. These categories have come to be known as Global Warming's 6 Americas. It offers a way to understand how different people in the United States think about climate change. The alarmed. These folks are super worried about climate change. They know it's a big deal, and they're all about taking action, whether it's cutting down on energy use or pushing for new laws to help the environment. The concerned. They're also worried about climate change and want to see changes happen, but they're not as personally involved as the alarmed folks. They support big-picture solutions but might not be making many changes in their own lives. The cautious. These people are aware that climate change is a thing, but they're not really sure how serious it is or what's causing it. They're kind of on the fence, still figuring out what they think. The disengaged. They don't know much about climate change, and it's not really on their radar. They're not against doing something about it, but they're also not actively thinking about it. The doubtful. These folks are pretty skeptical about climate change. They might think it's natural or overblown and don't see it as an urgent problem that needs action. Lastly, we have the dismissive. These people straight up deny that climate change is real or caused by humans. They might think it's a hoax and are usually against policies aimed at fighting global warming. So why does this matter? Knowing how these groups think and feel helps us appreciate that people have very different and very strong views on climate change. If we want to get everyone on board with taking action, we need to talk to them in ways that make sense for who they are and where they're at. Tailoring our messages to each group can help more people see why climate change matters and what we can do about it. But it won't be easy. It will mean putting aside our opinions and feelings and listening to why people feel like they do. If we can learn to listen to each other and respect each other, then together we can guide our actions to the betterment of all people and our planet.